Somebody likes to make something seem like it's the other person when it's not. You may be realizing this about someone. You're like, okay, things are not as cut and dry as you once initially thought. So it's like, let's say somebody came to you with a story, you kind of believed it. It's kind of like, something that is not going right. This could be related to an earth sign, especially a masculine. You could fear like how they think. It's like, oh my goodness, I don't even know if I can save you. I don't even know if I can help you at this point. You also may have some type of stability when it comes to your business, but you're not sure kind of like where it's going as far as like how can you get it to grow some more? How can you give into it? Yeah. You're also confused because maybe you were trying to give an opportunity to someone, but you're trying to snake someone into an opportunity somehow, some way, and this is bringing conflict to what you're growing. So this may have some type of karma related, you may be watching someone else get fulfilled and or you kind of just like, day by day, everything is starting to go well for them. Maybe they're starting to get some type of support and stability. This could be someone in your family or just someone that you were emotionally connected with. Maybe you feel like they lost their emotions or you're not really sure how they feel about you right now practically. And so even if you want to go towards them to talk or to say something or change some type of communication, you kind of hold it back because you're like, I'm not really trying to run into no conflict. I'm not really trying to have to be defensive. Because, it can go from communication to action real quick. Like, it go to 0 to 100 real quick between y'all. And maybe you're just trying to like, no, look, I'm trying to stabilize. No, I'm trying to come towards you and, maybe either offer you something or work with you. Or I'm trying to do something that can, I don't know. Maybe you're trying to grow an opportunity or create another avenue of finances and you want to go towards this person. Okay, so there's also a relationship out here. There's an earth sign relationship more specifically, or a younger couple, meaning like within their 20 to 35s-ish. Somebody fears some type of like, oh, they have options, they have illusions, they're giving into this and they're not sure. Somebody also could be confused about like, okay, is this child actually mine? Whether you're the masculine or the feminine. Like if you're the feminine, the person you're with could be questioned if the child is theirs. And so it's kind of like, oh, well, we were happy, and why does it seem like they're dropping emotions? Why does it seem like they're not so? And they're going to tell you they're focused on saving it. They're focusing on juggling and trying to get things balanced, but they're actually conflicted about something. They are. You also could have different people around you. So be careful. Somebody could have two different people fighting. It's like, let's say you're dating someone, right? You actually are in a relationship or you want to go be in a relationship with someone, but something's up with this offer. That's why I say you're trying to snake someone, or maybe you tried to in the past. But you want to go date someone, but you also have like a child's mother, child's father in the background. So you could be conflicted on like, is this really an option or is this something that I can do? But you really do have the desire to go towards this person. Maybe you want a second chance or a second shot at, and maybe you know who this person is and you kind of like want a second shot at this being a relationship, and you're disappointed how things ended or how things have transitioned between your lifestyle or between y'all in general. And so you also kind of like, okay, maybe I should just mentally leave this alone and walk away and just let this be like I wish. Because you still need to get something together for yourself. There's still something that you're dealing with when it comes to the divorce. Or maybe you're separated, you're not fully divorced or something like that. Somebody also could have been given into temptation and they're burning. Okay, whether it's you or them. Alright. What's going on for fire signs? You could be seeing 444. So be careful who you have around you. You could have some bad friends or just someone who indulge in third parties, okay? You may be feeling unsocial. You may feel like, okay, I want to cancel my plans. I don't really want to hang out with anybody. I need to make something happen for myself. I'm not on the same page. Or you may just be feeling isolated when it comes to your coworkers at your job. It's like, I'm unmotivated. I feel like, things are just not working. People are canceling meetings, or people are not doing what they need to do. But make sure you hold back on any energy, because there could be some type of issue. So be mature about it. If somebody's trying to come towards you and tell you that you're being defiant, make sure you have your resources, your proof, or whatever you need, and kind of go about your day. Okay, don't let nobody shake up your day. If you're not seeing 444, you could be seeing 333. You also could be trying to make something happen for your mother, your grandmother, or just someone who's older than you. Maybe you're kind of keeping your eye out because somebody who's supposed to be doing something, they don't really follow through, or they're kind of immature with how unfocused they are. So it's like, oh yeah, well, I'll go do this for mom, or I'll go do this for grandma, or I'll go do this for somebody, but then they don't actually show up, or they don't. Always stop recording. So long story short, you're working on a job. You're trying to figure out if this investment is going to pay back into you. You're trying to figure out if you're going to spend more money than you're actually going to make. But I feel like as long as you can balance your emotions and understand that, there's a system and things happens as a process, and stay committed to it, you will get through it. This is going to show you your own power and how to trust your own intuition, and use your head over your heart when it comes to being logical versus like a in the moment validation, in the moment what's the other word? Validation, like confirmation, I guess. Like you're not gonna always have moments of checkpoints, like, okay, I'm on the right direction. You just gotta trust that when it finally ends where it's supposed to be, I'll be where I'm supposed to be, essentially. Okay? Alright. You may need a fun night out. Maybe you haven't had one in a while. You could definitely be filming content. I'm telling you for sure, you could be online, or maybe starting some type of side hustle. Real love is out here. If you are someone that's filming content, someone can be watching you and they feel like they're falling in love with you, okay? They may want to take the slow, scenic route when it comes to you. You could be facing an eviction. If so, get the fuck out of your head. Let's talk about it. What's going on with this eviction for fire signs? You are. Okay, so I'm not gonna hold you. There is a chance that you will be locked out of this if you do get evicted. Okay, so this is going to allow you to kind of surrender, essentially. So it's like, okay, I got evicted. I got to go back to a space where I'm just stuck, it feels like. So it's like I got to move back in with my mom. I got to move back in with someone. And I'm not really sure where this is going to take me. But long term, it will bring some type of stability. You just got to get through some type of confusions, emotions, and or options in order to see the value in it. Okay? So once you let go of the emotions of the process happening, this honestly could even be you being evicted from your job, like fired, or being evicted from a company, a building, a lease, or something like that. Once you get through the emotions, you'll figure out what's next, okay? You may feel like it's one thing after another, but you can eventually get through it. Somebody was trying to hide the fact that they're reckless with their body, okay? There could be a fatal accident out here, so please be careful while you're driving. If this is not with you, this could be someone around you. It may suck, it may hurt, but I'm telling you, you can't help someone. You're gonna have to put up a boundary. All right. Maybe you've been realizing that ever since someone's gotten or got evicted or went through something, it seems like it's been one thing after another. I don't know. You could be sick or feeling sick or having some type of sinus and or allergies concerns, okay? Say F it. It's time for you to face your fears. Both of y'all want to work it out, okay? So somebody just needs to make a conversation and or be honest about it. You could have a dog, know a dog, go to the gym, or something about your underwear could be important, all right? Don't baby them, whether they are a baby and or just someone that you're dealing with. But someone could be wanting to experiment with their life, their sexuality, and or just their job. It's okay to pivot.